Mercury Systems has signed a contract with Boeing to supply FPGA processor boards for the U.S. Air Force's KC-46A tanker aircraft. Now, this is where things get crazy. The boards are powering the Remote Vision System 2.0, which enhances the refueling process by providing high-resolution, real-time video feeds from aircraft cameras. Sounds like Mercury Systems is delivering approximately 1,500 of these guys to support the updated RBS on KC-46 aircraft for both the U.S. and allied nations. I mean, boards are going to ensure faster data processing, seamless integration. This is all pretty crucial, but also what cool cutting edge technology is Mercury Systems getting into? This is kind of neat.
Yeah, that's a big leap forward for this vision system. You know, you're talking about real time high res video feeds that need to be crystal clear, especially during such a critical operations like mid-air refueling, because that, you know, real precision, isn't it? And then delivering 1,500 processor boards, I think you said. It's not just about production, it's about ensuring that these boards can handle high-speed data processing and seamlessly integrate into the current systems without any hitches. So there's no margin error for error, really, when you're refueling thousands of feet in the air. That for me is a bunch of challenges.
Yeah, I think, you know, Andrew, you've nailed all the things I wanted to talk about here, which was basically looking at the integration, the requirements, and delivering a bunch of them. So these boards basically have to be ready to plug and play into the systems, right? Into the camera systems to get that high-res data, that real-time data. And I did not actually have video cameras looking at fuel tanks in the air on my news bingo card for the day, but here we are. And it does make a lot. I'm thinking, like, how do you do this without that? You know, like, because and it's just a neat, obviously makes sense. They need it, but they got to deliver 1,500 of them now. They've already delivered hundreds, but now they got to deliver 1,500. So I'm looking at basically the number one thing as our manufacturing at scale here, get them out there.
Yeah, you're right. Because you're right. It's not, integration's a challenge, definitely, but you know, it's not as if you can plug it in and flick a switch. But for me, I agree with you. It's also the precision and the consistency across every board. Because even if one fails mid-operation, it's not just a technical issue, it's a mission critical failure. I mean, you can't refuel, you're turning back, etc. So here's how I'd handle that. I'd look at AI-powered quality control and predictive analytics during your production. So yes, at scale, but making sure you've got quality and predictive analytics running at the same time, because they need to ensure that each board is not only integrated perfectly, but performs flawlessly in real world conditions. So AI is going to be leveraged. They can catch potential defects in real time, make sure your production lines are adjusting on the fly, and guarantee that every board hits the performance standards required for something which is as mission critical as this.